there, Pisces. Welcome to your November 2024 general tarot reading. It's Raina here. All right. Whoa. What the heck? The heart of the matter is the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in other decks. And the Knight of Cups can be this knight in shining armor archetype. The person that comes to you and is very romantic and kind of sweeps you off your feet. And I suppose, I'm trying to think if there's, I'm looking at this as a male energy because they do have specific, gender designations in the tarot. And I know I have this one deck that all the cards are female, or a lot of them, and they have even the knight as a woman and stuff. But I'm not doing that here. I want to think of that as the romantic male energy. Whether you're a male and you've fallen in love, or you're a female and you're dealing with such a person. And it's also artistic. Maybe it's someone who is a water sign like you, fellow Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. In the past position, we have the Two of Swords. This could be having a dilemma that you are facing that is kind of like being at a crossroads, like what decision do I make about this particular situation, whatever it might be. And you might feel like you don't know what decision to make about a particular situation. You might be feeling a little bit confused. Now, this is a past position, so the Knight of Cups can be somebody who kind of comes into your life somehow. Maybe it could be like a coworker, but I think of it in a more of a creative type of environment. I always say it's like the James Taylor card. Maybe if you're younger, you don't even know who that is, but just like the singer-songwriter, you go to an open mic and you meet this person and he's very soulful and romantic and poetic, or maybe you go to a poetry reading, who knows, and that kind of vibe, versus just a different type, somebody who's like into sports, like a guy like that. It's a different type of a vibe. The higher message is the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Mother is queen. This is a detached energy. It's like you're trying, remember, you're a Pisces, so you're a water sign. So the cups are water. If you have met someone, you might have to really kind of keep yourself from, going very emotionally overboard, where you maybe in the past you've had a tendency to be quite like running away with your romantic feelings, and then later regretting it because you feel that you were too, rash or kind of extreme in that you didn't really feel like you were grounded. And this is because Pisces is very idealistic. Pisces is very romantic and is I wouldn't call Pisces as a whole a grounded type of individual, but that's what makes Pisces so able to tune into the magic in life and be so imaginative. And we need that kind of influence in life. We can't just have, the pragmatists. We need the people who believe in fairies and, all of that good stuff. What crosses you is the Wheel of Fortune. So there could be a feeling of that there's some misalignment going on. So I do believe, like, for instance, you may have a current partner and you've met somebody like this, and you never realized how amazing a relationship could be. When I say a relationship, I'm not saying that you have a new relationship. I'm saying you may have a new love connection. You may have this feeling that you're in the wrong relationship, and maybe you settled for less because you thought that was as good as it gets, and now you're finding out otherwise, and you're like, damn, I wish I would have known that it could be like this. I would have left a long time ago. And, you're trying to kind of be head over heart so that you can make a good decision about it. It may not be the right time because if you're currently involved with somebody else, you have to take care of that unfinished business. I'm trying to think here. Oh, yeah. And one thing to note, too, is that I'm pretty sure, I don't know when this changes over, but Mars, I'm recording this on October 31st, and I believe that Mars is still in Capricorn, still in Cancer through maybe a lot of November. I'm not sure when it goes into Leo, but that is your fifth house of romance, and that can be physical attraction for somebody, or even an affair, like something that is not necessarily long-lasting, that is based on lust. What's coming in is the Two of Pentacles. So you see, we have these two cards of two. Whenever you see twos, it can be that you have to choose, that there's a choice at hand. And you might have this feeling of like, oh my gosh, what should I do? You feel this dilemma and this kind of pull, like, what do I do? Which one should I choose? And you might not be sure. You might not be sure what's the right decision for what it is that you're trying to do. If this is work-related, this can be something that is, like, the Knight of Cups can be an offer of love. But I mean, it can be like an offer of like, hey, I know you're artistic. Do you want to paint a mural on one of my living room walls? And I'll give you, $2,000 or something. Like, and you're really tempted to leave your job and do this artistic thing. But or maybe you're like doing, this actually might be working two jobs. The Two of Pentacles. You're not necessarily choosing between them. The outcome is a Star card. And this is faith in unseen forces. This is like stepping out in faith because you know that the universe has your back. And of course, I'm saying this when it is a realistic thing to do, when it isn't like just completely delusional. Don't you like that star, the way they have it different colors? I just love this particular illustration. And the star card is connected to Aquarius, and it can be also like, because the house of Aquarius is the house of hopes and wishes. And it's funny, we always say, when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And I could see a lot of Pisces when they heard that as a child, really believing in it. And it's kind of funny how we have to unlearn some of the things in life that, tell us that that's fantasy, that's make-believe. And then we realize, no, actually, this could be real. It could be that we can make miracles happen. And it might not even be a miracle. It might just simply be that a person decides that they have power in their life and they don't have to wait for something to happen. They really go after their dreams, and then they actually have their dreams come true. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you resonated with this. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.